Okay, it's first I had to say that I'm super happy to be here. Like, it's my first time in Japan, and before I arrived here, I didn't have any idea about the city or even about the Japan society because it's the first time. And but I don't know. I felt a connection. And about the Triennale, I think it's very important to have like these art events, like big events, that you can invite artists for different countries to create like to work in the same context. Yeah, I think that people need that to understand more about, because sometimes art is not easy to understand. So, yeah. Like this installation, when the Mami and Tobias invite me to do the Triennale, they also invite me to commissionate a new piece. So, like a year ago, we start to project this installation that called aphasia. Aphasia is a syndrome, is a health syndrome when the mind, the brain, don't recognize anymore the communication. Just start to, it's a kind of autoimmune disease, no? And then, because I took I titled that, to start to create this idea of what is that, what is this installation? Because we are talking about these misunderstandings, we are talking about the no communication, we are talking about like this fake plans, about this different realities that we live. So, for example, like this installation is a kind of a maze composed with this plastic canvas that create this like a messing path that you have like some objects inside, that some reels use it and reels, and some are copies of that real objects. So they created this kind of balance about what's real, what is a copy, what is a simulacrum, so a lie. It's more about like that. Of, for example, on that corner you have like this compass with rocks. Like actually, they are like a magnetic rock. So the compass there lost the direction, the right direction. So each rock, each compass for each side show a different north. So basically, I think this the installation is this metaphor for these different kinds of reality, or these different kinds of construction of the reality. Yeah. Yeah, it's when I was speaking firstly with Tobias about this, the title of the show, Still Alive, that the Mame took from the Onkawara artwork. I start to think about what is still alive, like what's how my artwork could create this conversation, you know, of this concept. So I start to realize that's for me doing art mostly on South America. It's not easy. So art, like to be artist, is to be political, is to be alive. So because every time you are trying to context, so you try to understand what are happening, and it's a kind of manifest. But to create this manifest, you have to be conscious. You have to have like a conscience, no? You have to understand a little bit what are happening on the status quo to create this critical view about. And for me, I think to develop artworks, to think, it's more about that. Like if you create like this conscience, like to be present, to be prepare of what's going on, of these misunderstandings, of this domain of realities, you are alive. So you can change, you can fight. And yeah, I think it's like that.
Thank you.
Thank you.